Hey everyone, welcome back to our show, In Words Insights on Governance and Sustainability. If you're new here, we're the podcast where we talk all things corporate sustainability, good governance, and how to thrive at work and in life. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Gordon. Glad to have you along for episode 2. We're brought to you by the Center for Governance and Sustainability at the National University of Singapore Business School.
Today, we're asking a big question. How do businesses move beyond just following the rules and really make an impact?
You know, we always hear about sustainability being this tick-the-box thing with endless acronyms, frameworks, standards. Honestly, sometimes it seems like companies are just doing what looks good on paper.
Totally. But here's the twist. Those frameworks matter, of course, but they aren't the finish line. Real sustainability goes way beyond box ticking. It's about results you can see and feel. Compliance, that's just your starting block.
Exactly. Companies shouldn't stop at saying, hey, we launched 6 new initiatives. What matters is, what changes did those initiatives actually bring? Let's talk outputs, outcomes, and the bigger impact on our communities and planet.
Sustainability and climate change are getting attention from company management and boards. In fact, a 2023 study by PwC and CGS found that 84% of Asia Pacific's biggest companies now have boards overseeing sustainability. Pretty impressive.
And 79% have set up some kind of sustainability governance structure. This shows that the wheels are turning. And while 88% of companies spot climate risks and opportunities, 74% have disclosed how they manage them.
Right. Another interesting study is one by the Tech for Good Institute and CGS in 2023. It showed that while 85% of Southeast Asia's digital economy companies want to tackle sustainability, less than half have taken real action.
So the intention is there, but actions and impact need to catch up. It's really about shifting our focus from starting things to creating change that counts.
Well, CGS thinks there are 3 points to help build this impact-first mindset. The first is setting clear targets.
Nothing happens without goals. When you know exactly what impact you want, you can actually plan for it. What's more, CGS research on Singapore-listed companies shows that sustainability is positively associated with market value and brand value. That's one more reason to set sustainability targets.
If you are not sure how to start, you can take cues from the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. There is this SDG investor maps, which are great for spotting where private investments can really boost national priorities.
And ask yourself, how much value to society are we creating? This is a key question to ask. And you know what, Sarah? Creating positive impacts and reducing negative impacts are both important.
I agree. It is also important to map your path backwards. Now, that's the second aspect of the impact-centric mindset. You start with your goal, then design smart solutions to reach it. There are 4 things to think about: efficacy, magnitude, scalability, and alignment.
Efficacy is simple. Does your solution really work? If you put solar panels up to go net zero, how much do they actually cut your carbon footprint?
Magnitude is about size. Is your solution tackling just a small slice, or could it solve a bigger chunk of the problem? Solar panels are awesome, but sometimes you need broader change to transform entire energy systems.
And scalability. Can your idea grow and reach more people? Digitalization is a perfect example, helping good solutions ripple out across communities.
Last up, alignment. It's about sticking to your company's purpose. If you're in digital, planting trees is lovely, but maybe your biggest impact is delivering tech innovations that improve lives and cut resource use.
That leads us to the third aspect of the impact-centric mindset, which is collaborations. Sustainability need not be a lonely journey. In fact, to achieve sustainability impact, you need partnerships across industries and company sizes.
Yeah, that's right. Just look at startups. They can be purpose-driven and test new ideas fast. Then we have the big companies. They have the scale and resources. So together, the impact multiplies. With good governance, these collaborations can spark real change.
Some folks call this an impact revolution. But for it to stick, we've got to rethink how we measure impact. Too often, companies worry only about surviving financially, But viewing finance as the main thing that matters is like adopting a single materiality mindset.
You're right. But today, double materiality is the way forward. It means seeing how a society and the environment affect your business and how your business affects them.
So, businesses and organizations need to look far beyond compliance. They need to focus on what's right in front of us and also caring about what matters for long term resilience.
Essentially, sustainability isn't just box ticking, it's all about impact that makes a difference. Remember to see the environment and society as vital to your future.
When companies make this mindset shift, they don't just survive, they are leading the way to a stronger, fairer, and more sustainable world.
That's all for this episode, brought to you by the Center for Governance and Sustainability. For more, check out the ebook 15 Lessons in Corporate Sustainability and Governance at the CGS website.
Thanks for tuning in.